I'm okay. I don't want any. No, I said I'm good. Let's go. The reviewer bias, how to spot an EUC review that is trying too hard to sell you something. All right, listen. I love electric unicycles. I really do. But some of these reviews out here feel like a late night infomercial wearing a helmet. You click the video thinking you are about to learn something. Next thing you know, this person is smiling too hard. Nobody smiles that much unless they're hiding something. Or they just got paid. I am watching like, hold on. Why you petting the wheel like it is a puppy? This is a machine. It can throw you into traffic. Treat it with some respect. Now the first thing I look for is how they start. If the review opens with 10 minutes of cinematic shots and dramatic music, I already know we are in trouble. I did not come here for a movie trailer. I came to find out if this thing is going to try to assassinate me at 25 miles per hour. Then they hit you with that voice. You know the voice? Calm. Smooth. Like they selling luxury soap. This wheel is truly a game changer. Game changer? Every wheel is a game changer until it dumps you on your face outside a grocery store. Then it is a life changer. Now here's the big one. They never say anything bad early. Nothing. Everything is amazing. The ride is smooth. The torque is incredible. The build quality is top tier. Top tier? I saw somebody say the pedals feel like standing on wet crackers. Where's that part of the review? If you have to wait until minute 18 to hear a negative, that is not a review. That is a slow reveal of disappointment. And the negatives always sound like compliments in disguise. Well, the wheel is a bit heavy. A bit heavy? This thing weighs more than my emotional baggage. Say it clearly. This thing is heavy. You will struggle. Your back will file a complaint. Or they say the suspension is soft, but in a good way. What does that even mean? Soft like a pillow or soft like it collapses when you hit a bump and now your knees are negotiating with gravity. Another thing. Watch how they talk about range. Oh, this is my favorite. They say you can get 80 miles. 80 miles doing what? Walking next to it? Because I saw somebody say they got 30, and that was with prayers and good intentions. Range numbers in these reviews feel like somebody lying on a dating profile. Technically possible, but not under normal conditions. And speed. Oh, they love speed. This wheel can reach 90 miles per hour. Okay, but can you survive 90 miles per hour? That is the real question. Because I keep seeing people say the wheel starts beeping like it is begging you to slow down. That is not a feature. That is fear. If your machine is yelling at you, maybe listen. Now let us talk about build quality. They always tap the shell like they knocking on a door. Solid. What does that mean? I have seen people complain about cracks after a few rides. Not a few years. A few rides. That is not solid. That is a warning. And water resistance. Oh, they love saying that. It handles light rain. What is light rain? Because in real life, people get caught in actual rain. And then suddenly the wheel is acting like it just saw a ghost. If you gotta carry your wheel like a baby every time the weather changes, that is not convenience. That is a relationship. Here is another clue. They ride in perfect conditions. Smooth pavement. No traffic. No stress. Of course it looks good. Put that same wheel on a rough street with potholes and confusion. Now we are going to see the truth. Because I keep hearing about wobbles, sudden cutouts, random alarms that sound like a smoke detector with anxiety. And nobody in the review mentions it until you read what real riders are saying. People out here talking about learning curves that feel like a boss fight, falling, getting back up, adjusting, trying again. That is the real experience. Not just gliding into the sunset like you are in a perfume commercial. Now let us talk about safety gear. Some reviewers barely wear any. They out there in a t-shirt talking about comfort. Comfort? You hit the ground at speed and suddenly you are thinking about every decision you ever made. If the person reviewing the wheel looks too relaxed, I get nervous. Because that tells me they are either very skilled or very lucky. And luck runs out. Another thing I watch is how they answer questions. If somebody asks about problems and the reviewer dances around it like they're avoiding taxes, that is a red flag. Just say it. Does it have issues? Yes or no. People respect honesty more than hype. Now here's the part that really gets me. When they say this wheel is perfect for everyone. No, it is not. Some wheels are beginners. Some are speed demons. Some are built like tanks. Some are built like they have something to prove. Not everything is for everybody. That is just life. So when I see a review that tries to sell me on everything without telling me who it is actually for, I know what time it is. They are not talking to me. They are talking to my wallet. At the end of the day, I watch how real writers talk. Not polished. Not perfect. Just honest. They tell you when something scared them, when something surprised them, when something broke. That is how you learn. Because the truth is, these machines are fun. They are powerful. They can change how you move. But they are not toys. And they are definitely not perfect. So if a review feels like it is trying too hard to convince you, trust that feeling. If everything sounds amazing and nothing sounds real, step back. Because the best review is not the one that makes you excited. It is the one that makes you prepared. And if you can laugh a little while learning the truth, even better. Thanks for watching.